Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 10-over match between the Delhi Demons and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gatt.
Just as you'd expect, really. It's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Ahmed has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Picks the gap perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really good shot there. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end. Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Absolutely nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ballers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 30 for none. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting. Yep.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah. Keeper.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Wait.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 39 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Time that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Yep. Yep, yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
For the Chennai Carvers.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
6 runs added there. The Super Kings are 76 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Timed that perfectly.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Out! Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Patel back on now.
Waiting. Catch. Yep.
Well taken.
Yeah!
Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah.
Frustration for the fielders. That was a huge chance for a run out. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Couldn't have hit that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Sharma is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And the chance goes begging. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And that's the end of the innings. The Capitals have been set a target of 166 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yes.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Shaw comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wait on.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Marsh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Marsh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Capitals are 36 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Edged.
A little late on that, no run scored. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken. Superb delivery.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Edged it. Huge appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 60 to 5. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice bowling.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Massive edge. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Bowler is confident on this one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Waiting.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Sharma will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Thick edge.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 84 for 8. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on. Yep. Ball.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
90 for
With the
out.
completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon